Welcome back into another episode of Hefe's World. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We are doing the Smackdown review episode. Smackdown kicked off with John Cena, cut a promo in the ring. Logan Paul's music ends up hitting. He comes down, challenges John Cena to a match at Clash in Paris. And then Drew McIntyre ends up coming up from behind and attacking John Cena, and him and Logan Paul continue the attack until Cody Rhodes comes down for the save. John Cena would then grab the mic again and accept Logan Paul's challenge for Clash in Paris, and also challenge Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre to a tag team matchup between him and Cody Rhodes later on tonight. Backstage after that segment, we see the Motor City Machine Guns interview, and then back to the ring. We are set for a tag team action between the Motor City Machine Guns and JC Mateo and Talatanga. The winners of this matchup, after a great back and forth, was JC Mateo and Talatanga. After the match, Solo cuts a promo. Nick Aldis ends up coming out as Solo talks about he doesn't have any challengers. Aldis would come out and introduce the crowd to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn would come down and he would face Solo Sikoa. Great back and forth singles action between both these guys that Sami Zayn would end up picking the victory up in his hometown. And then we get a video package from the Wyatt Six. And then after that, backstage, we see the Street Profits with B-Fab in the trainer's room. DIY and Candice LeRae end up coming in, and we get some back and forth action back and forth between these two guys. And Nick Aldis ends up walking in and making a match for next week between those guys. After this, we get back into the ring, and we have Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair coming down for a segment. That's eventually cut off by Chelsea Green and the Secret Herbis. Nick Aldis again ends up coming out, making a match between Chelsea Green and Charlotte Flair. But prior to that matchup, we do get a backstage segment between the Miz and Carmelo Hayes. After Hayes leaves, Aldis would walk in, and the Miz would tell Aldis that he wants to talk to him about something after the Miz already promised Carmelo Hayes a tag team opportunity next week with him. So we'll see what's made of all of this. But we get back to the ring for that Chelsea Green and Charlotte Flair matchup. That, of course, Charlotte Flair ends up picking up the victory in. Backstage, we get a Tiffany Stratton interview that was cut off by Jade Cargill. After that, Julia then walks up with Kiana James, and they have a quick encounter with Jade Cargill and try and sway her seemingly to team up and create a faction. They give her a business card and walk off. Michin ends up coming in, and she takes the card from Jade as she wants to go after the United States champion, Julia. Backstage after that, we see John Cena and R-Truth reuniting. And then we get back to the ring for the Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, John Cena, Cody Rhodes main event. The winners of this matchup by disqualification were John Cena and Cody Rhodes. After they just continued the attack on John Cena and Cody Rhodes, but the main focus of the attack was set on Drew McIntyre attacking Cody Rhodes. So it seems as though Drew McIntyre will be the next in line to face Cody Rhodes for the championship, as John Cena and Logan Paul are already set for Clash in Paris. So it looks like we got two matchups pretty much set in stone for Clash in Paris. And we'll see what we can get from the Raw side of the bracket. And when will Brock Lesnar be back? We'll just have to tune in and find out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. I'll hit you guys with the Raw preview later on down the line. And just remember, this is Hefe's World, and you're just living in it.